Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is TJ and today I'm going to be showing you 10 of the most realistic mods to use for Minecraft 2022. All of these mods are really fun and practical, and with that, let's get straight into the video and I really hope you enjoy. First up, we have Water Physics Overhaul, and I feel like this mod is pretty self-explanatory. Essentially, it changes the water physics to be a lot more realistic. So, in normal Minecraft, you might notice that the water physics are pretty broken, and water doesn't really dissipate in a way that's realistic, so this mod essentially fixes that and makes water splash and dissipate in a way more realistic manner. Next up, we have Serene Seasons, and this mod introduces a mechanic that I think should already be in vanilla Minecraft, which is seasons. So essentially you can put in the command /seasonset and there will be a bunch of seasons that you can put in, and this will change the season of any biome. So you could be in an oak biome or a jungle biome or a desert or anything, and in winter it will snow, in spring you'll notice there'll be flowers blooming, autumn and summer are obviously self-explanatory. Adding seasons is a really simple change, but I think it just makes the game a whole lot more exciting and realistic. Next up, we have Dynamic Trees, and I absolutely love this mod because this gives trees actual branches. It changed the way the leaves form and it just makes the trees look a whole lot better. A really cool part of this mod that I find is that trees actually go through an aging process. So when you plant a tree, for example an oak tree, it will just grow like a normal oak tree, but then over time it will develop branches, more and more leaves will grow out until it's a fully mature tree. The next mod is EpicFight, and this mod is absolutely dope because it turns Minecraft into a fighting Dark Souls or Bloodborne style game, and it does this by introducing a new range of weapons, a new type of armor, and health bars above enemies. So you can see that there's new types of katanas, spears, and swords, and some new armor pieces that you can use. And a really fun aspect of this mod that I find is that it actually changes the animations of yourself and mobs. It changes the animations of the movement, so you might notice as my character walks around and as other mobs walk around that there's a different animation in the walking style and there's a different animation in the hitting style. You can see the arms and legs now bend instead of being completely straight, and mods attack in a different way. This mod even introduces a different animation for when you die and you fall down instead of just disappearing. Next up, we have Dynamic Surroundings, and this mod is very interesting because it actually changes some in-game audio features, including walking and general atmospheric sounds. Besides general changes to terrain to make it look realistic, this mod introduces these really cool sounds, and in snow biomes, for example, you'll hear crunching in the sound. In deserts, you'll hear the sand a lot better, and there's even auroras and fireflies that you can see. Next up, we have a super fun mod, and this is Realistic Explosion Physics. So this mod again adds a really simple change, and this is making the explosions of the game a lot better. Now, instead of blocks just disappearing when you blow them up, you'll notice that blocks will go flying and then they will sit in different spots. Some blocks will still blow up and become blocks that you can actually pick up, but you'll notice a lot of the outside blocks will still remain and you can pick them up or break them. Personally, I think this is just a super fun mod that of course makes the game a lot more realistic, but makes it a lot more fun too. I think that a feature like this could easily be added into vanilla Minecraft, but I'm just glad that we get to experience it in this mod. Next up, we have Traveler's Backpack, and this mod is absolutely adorable. It essentially introduces a bunch of really cute backpacks that can carry different items, and of course it has the main purpose of increasing your inventory size. So you can make different backpacks or just grab them, and then if you press B, it will open your backpack and you can equip different backpacks and use the crafting menu in the backpack and store a whole lot more items. Next up, we have Realistic Torches, and this is another super cute mod, and it has the prime function of adding realistic torches and matchboxes to the game. So now torches will have a dimmer light, they will go out in rain, and when you make them you actually have to light them. You can light them by making a matchbox, which takes 3 paper and 3 slabs of any kind. This will make a matchbox in your crafting table, and then after placing a realistic torch you simply light it with the matchbox. Of course the torch will go out in rain or being touched by water, but I think that this is just a really cute feature that makes the game a whole lot more cute and fun. The next mod is Tough as Nails, and this mod has been discontinued, however it is still playable in all of the different versions that it was released in, and the mod adds a thirst bar to the game as well as regulating your body temperature, so you can fill your thirst bar by water bottles obviously, and the game introduces different water bottles and different water canteens that have pure water or dirty water that can make you sick. Regulating your body temperature so that you don't take damage and get too cold or hot can be easily done by wearing armor, and again this is just a tougher mod that makes the game a whole lot more realistic. Okay, last but not least we have nutrition, and this mod essentially adds nutritional values to the game. So you'll notice that there are now tabs that have veggies, carbs, proteins, fruits and sugars, and eating different foods will rise these bars. So essentially if you eat good foods they will give you good rewards, so you might have better buffs, and if you eat bad foods you might feel engored or have debuffs on you. So you'll notice when you eat food certain bars go up, and if you eat the wrong foods or are malnourished you will get minus fatigue. So I think this is super fun, and eating a lot of food can be fun in the game, but watching what you eat can be fun too. So obviously you can see that I've been engored from eating too much food right there. Alrighty guys, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment of which mod was your favourite, and I'll see you guys in the next video.